So 2 sin inverse x equals to sin inverse 2x root over 1 minus x square. Then always in the NCERT you have seen x greater or equals to minus 1 upon root 2 less or equals to 1 upon root 2. But why this? You usually prove this formula by putting x equals to sin theta. If you put x equals to sin theta, you can usually prove by taking RHS and you can prove left hand side. But today we will find the answer why this formula holds if x from here to here. Okay, so if x is sin theta, from here what is theta? Theta will be sin inverse x. Now tell me, what is the principal range of sin inverse x? Sin inverse x from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. It is principal value branch of sin inverse x, and sin inverse x means theta. So I can write theta from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay. Now to prove this property, we use sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta into cos theta. Okay, 2 sin theta into cos theta. Sin theta value is x, so it implies sin 2 theta to sin theta value is x, and cos theta we can write 1 minus sin square theta. How? This also how? Because you know sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Then from here cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta. Then cos theta is plus minus root over 1 minus sin square theta. Now the question is, why we have taken plus 1 minus sin square theta? Okay, why not negative sign? Because your theta given minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. It means theta from minus pi by 2 this and plus pi by 2 this. It means theta from fourth quadrant to first quadrant, and in the fourth quadrant, in the first quadrant, cos is positive. That's why we have taken cos theta value is positive root 1 minus sin square theta. Clear? Okay. So 2x 1 minus sin theta is x, so 1 minus x square, it is sin 2 theta. Now apply sin inverse both side. So it implies sin inverse sin 2 theta is sin inverse 2x root over 1 minus x square. Okay, again here basic formula, sin inverse sin x is x if x from here, x from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, sin inverse sin 2 theta is cancelled whenever 2 theta from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, so from here theta value minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. And what was theta? Theta is sin inverse x. So from here sin inverse x from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. So from here minus sin pi by 4 sin pi by 4. Okay, from here x value from minus sin pi by 4 to pi by 4, and sin by pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So x value is from minus 1 by root 2 to 1 by root 2. Okay, so this is proved that 2 sin inverse x is sin inverse 2x root 1 minus x square. This holds only if x from minus 1 by root 2 to 1 by root 2. Okay, most of the students don't understand this. They usually do the proof, but they don't know why this in the NCERT, why they have always written x belongs to minus 1 by root 2 to 1 by root 2.